Hola. In this video, I will explain briefly the Tarea tab. Tarea means homework and lecciones means lessons. ¿Vale? Um, this is the tab where you will be submitting your daily activities, and it's an important part of the course. Before we delve into this, I'd love to show you where to get tech support. And I think we've covered this in another video, but just to make sure that you know, and also to cover some, the grading procedures in our syllabus. But those are actually two tasks for the first day of the semester, which is Monday. So, and this is maybe a good example for you guys to see how this section works. So, first day of the semester, second day of the semester, third day of the semester, and then the following week, lesson one, lesson two. So you need to click on the first day of the semester, and then you'll see a few different activities. One of them is, first one is to click on the Start Here content area, and in in this section, I created a video as well, but something that I was confident you'd kind of will need at some point is tech support. Remember that if you need help with something related to your textbook and Cengage and stuff, you've got it here, and the same with Blackboard and any other U of L tools or any other software. It's all here. So remember that you've got different ways of contacting all these people, and I won't be able to be providing you with tech support myself. Okay, so this would be step one. One second. Second task, visit the syllabus area and download a copy. And I already did that. So, and there's actually a video about our syllabus in, let's click, and here you can download a copy, and you can also see a video on the contents of the syllabus. In this video, not much attention is paid to grading, and that's why I'm going to talk about it now. So if you click here, you'll download a copy of the syllabus, and let me see if I can find it. Yes. So here I'd like to briefly explain what the grading procedures are. And we've got four main factors. One is the daily homework, which is done using our online platform. It's called MindTap, and it's kind of coupled with our textbook, which is called Juntos. Um, so you'll need to buy Juntos and then access to MindTap. If you took Span 121 in the previous semester, you should have access to it. So take a look and see if you have access. And if you do, you don't have to purchase anything extra. If you don't, you will have to. And this is required material for the course, so please go ahead and purchase it as soon as you can. That's a 20%. 30% are called interactive activities, and they are kind of synchronous chats. So son charlas, and we will be meeting online. You individually with a few more classmates and then myself, and we'll engage in some kind of an interaction following what they call integrated performance assessment format. Where you're kind of we will assess how you're able to understand and respond and to communicate. This is at 30%, which is the most important kind of grading factor. Then we have estudios culturales, cultural studies, where we will expose you to diverse cultural expressions in the Spanish-speaking world, which, as you know, is kind of pretty rich and varied. And then at the end, you'll be expected to kind of do some kind of a final project where you kind of reflect critically about some of these things. Then you will also have chapter quizzes, and they count at 25%. They also follow the IPA format, and then there's also what we call can-do assessments, and you'll do assessments about whether you can or cannot do specific kind of communicative tasks, and then there's some bonus points that we'll be informing you about, along the course. So this is all I wanted to tell you about the syllabus. Of course, please take a look at the video and sorry, take a look at the. Oh, I may be watching Netflix, um, and so take a look at the video and read the syllabus. Then remember that you need access to MindTap, and you have a tutorial here. Then you can set up your account if you are not set up yet, and if you can't do it, call this number. They're pretty good, getting back to you, or they answer the call quickly, and they're pretty helpful. And then at the end, you also have a video on how to use MindTap for the one-to-one, one-to-two Spanish sequence. So take a look at all these materials in the syllabus section. Then task 3 for the first day of the semester would be to familiarize yourself with the textbook and the different purchase options. And you also need to submit a class format form. Click here and then submit. It's a pretty easy assignment. And then finally, watch this short video on why to learn a language. And I think it's a pretty cool, kind of short, interesting video. Muy bien. Entonces, primer día del semestre, the tarea section, and then the syllabus grading, and the tech support. So that's all I had for you. Perfecto. Muchas gracias.